What's up, Raf gang? It's Raf in the Raf Cave. Welcome back to another unboxing video. So I'm really big on ASUS. I love ASUS routers. I've had ASUS for over 10 years. And ever since they came out with the AI mesh system with ASUS routers, that means you can take your old ASUS routers and use them as a node, a Wi-Fi point around your house. So I figured, well, I'm just going to keep this train going. So I just added multiple ASUS routers and made this nice little cloud of Wi-Fi around my house. It's fantastic. Now that was Wi-Fi 6E because I went with the AX 11000 Pro. I made videos of that one, unboxing and stuff, and they've been fantastic. I love them. I had no issues. App is great. You can see everything and devices and full control, and it looks amazing and RGB and all these things. And I had it all around the house. My son loves it. He's gaming and all that stuff. I love it, of course. Speed's great. But now, internet has been increasing in speed, especially if you have fiber. And I have fiber. I made a video about getting fiber for the first time with CenturyLink, and now it's Quantum Fiber. And recently they came out with a 2 gig service, 2 gig down, 1 gig plus up. And it was fantastic pricing. So I was like, sign me up. Boom. All right. So I signed up and I upgraded the service to the 2 gig. And then I'm like, okay, speeds are great on my router itself with the app. I do speed tests and stuff. It's great. But the issue is my equipment is still not able to receive the 2 gig because the router I have, the WAN ports, WAN ports are only a 1 gig, right? 1 gig output. And there's only like one port that's plus 2.5 gigabits or gigabytes. I'm not sure. Now, again, guys, I'm not a technical guru, right? Specs and numbers and calculations, like that is not my channel. I'm just here to show you what I get in the RAFCAVE, inspire you, of course, show you my basement. And I love gaming and stuff. So you check out my live streams and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? 4K and stuff. But I realize I'm not able to take advantage of the 2 gig speeds through the ports in the back of the router because they're capped. So now with the newer routers, such as Wi-Fi 7, now when we go about Wi-Fi 7, it's the next evolution of Wi-Fi. More speeds, more output, greater range. It's incredible. And I actually did get Wi-Fi 7 with D-Link. D-Link had some Wi-Fi 7 routers. It's this crazy looking, Star Wars Jawa looking router. And I had that for a while. Wi-Fi 7, I thought it was okay, but there was 0 devices out there, and I didn't have 2 gig internet and stuff. So I was like, you know what? Maybe it's a little too soon to get this. So I brought it back, and I went with the ASUS Wi-Fi 6E 11000 Pro. It's been great ever since, right? But now I think Wi-Fi 7 is matured enough for more Wi-Fi 7 devices are coming out, more speeds are coming out through fiber and internet provider. So now ASUS has this ready. Now, when I got the D-Link, the router that I'm talking about was just about to come out. ASUS Wi-Fi 7 routers. I was like, man, it just wasn't ready yet. So I had to wait. But also the pricing of the Wi-Fi 7 from ASUS, especially ROG, Rapture, was astronomical. It was just crazy. And I was like, man, there's no way I couldn't do it. So now that things have, time has passed, things have matured out, and more devices and more speed, ASUS has graciously brought their prices down to reasonable mortals to purchase it. So this has been purchased with my hard-earned cash, my hard-earned saved money, because I was always in the back of my head thinking about Wi-Fi 7 and when the right time was to upgrade the Wi-Fi 7. And now it is, since I got the 2 gig service. So I'm very, very pleased to show you guys that the RAFCAVE is now upgraded to Wi-Fi 7. So now with this router as my main RAFCAVE router, all my Ethernet is going to be in the basement through this guy. All the upgraded speeds of 2.5 gigabytes. Correct me if I'm wrong. Gigabits. So I'll be getting the full bandwidth there. And now with my current router, that could be another node, another AI mesh node. So now I'll have 3 AI mesh nodes I'll be able to put around the house with this bad boy controlling it all. And what's really awesome is this is a quad band router. A lot of times you get a two band or a tri-band router. We're going to quad band router. So that way I can use one of the bands specifically to connect to the AI mesh routers around the house. So that's its only purpose, is to give the full speed to those AI points or Wi-Fi points around the house. So now I'll have 2 extra bands for Wi-Fi, and then I'll have the 2.4 gigahertz as well. So that is just amazing. Because right now I have a tri-band, so one of those bands is used for just connecting the Wi-Fi mesh. So now I'm actually adding a third band for all my devices while still maintaining the fourth one for the AI mesh. It's just freaking crazy awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna unbox this for you guys, show you what it looks like. But in the meantime, let's go to the website and you guys can see what it looks like and the specs and stuff. And I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching this video. Smash the like, subscribe if you're new, and I appreciate all you that comment and like and watch my live streams when I game because I love gaming. All right, let's check this out. So here we go. This is the website here. I'm on rogasus.com, and as you can see, the router is absolutely stunning, gorgeous looking router that's going to give just all the speeds. It's a powerhouse. It's got the RGB on the front here with the ROG symbol, and it's got these really cool lights in front. It's got a really nice industrial design, but these antennas are just amazing. All these antennas just giving crazy speeds. So ROG Rapture GT-BE98 Pro, game beyond speeds. I mean, it's just going to give you incredible speeds of Wi-Fi 7. Amazing. So I'm not going to read everything, but I'm going to slowly pan down so you guys can see the specs. And, if you want to read it, just pause the video. But yeah, this is the latest and greatest of technology for Wi-Fi and Ethernet speeds. I mean, beyond 30 gigabits is crazy when you combine everything. That's just so amazing. So I'm 2.4 faster than Wi-Fi 6 and Wi-Fi 6E, which I have right now. And this thing is 2.4 times faster than what I have currently. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Of course, you need the clients, but still. So this is what I'm talking about, the quad band. Look at this, guys. Dual 6 gigahertz bands. Now, these are backwards compatible, too, right? So these are the faster ones. And then the 5 gigahertz, that'll be, what I think is going to happen is I think one of the 6 gigahertz is going to be the AI mesh band, and then I'll still have the 6, 5, and 2.4. We'll see. So game-changing dual 6 gigahertz band unleashed a true Wi-Fi 7 capability for both backhaul and front haul using one of the 6 bands as dedicated wireless back. That's it. Yeah. So the 6 gigahertz O2 will be the backhaul for the mesh. So then I'll have the upgraded 6 for the devices that can use it, the 5 for everything else, and then the 2.4 for the legacy, which is amazing. So I think now my AI mesh routers around the house, they're going to get more speed to them, right? They're going to get more speed, which means they're going to perform even better when they put out the 5 gigahertz and 2.4 around the house. Amazing. So you have 320 megahertz channel bandwidth, so just more lanes, right? More lanes of traffic. Think of it as a highway or a freeway. I'm just adding like 10 more lanes for traffic. It's just awesome. 4K QAM transmission. I mean, I love it. Whatever this stuff is, I love looking at it. Multi-link operation, yeah, more devices, more lanes, a wider freeway. So all my devices can just freely just swim around and get the best speed for everything. It's awesome. Forged for performance. Quad core 2.6 gigahertz CPU. Are you kidding me? It's next gen CPU. 18% cooler with dual 10 gig ports plus quad 2.5. That's the most important right there. Man. Next gen powerhouse is powered by a powerful quad core 2.6 gigahertz CPU, Wi-Fi chipset, giving its performance to handle even the most demanding scenarios. Cloud gaming, cloud AI, next gen cloud based computing. With all the cloud gaming coming out, let's go. Artificial intelligence, smart homes, industrial and blockchain, big data. Eliminate Wi-Fi dead zones with these amazing antennas. 8 external antennas, 16 powerful internals. So 8 external, 16 internal antennas. High power amplifier. 4 antennas feature a dual feed design using copper tubes. High efficiency, enhanced signal strength. Wow. I love it. Look cool, game cool. Look at this thing. This is built like a tank. Look at that. Good cooling, right? Got the stand, aluminum heat sinks, aluminum heat plate. nanocarbon cooling. Then you got the heat sink. Oh, that's where that design comes from. It's like dedicated heat sink and a special design vent for heat. Oh, aluminum plate, 30% thicker. Ooh, amazing. 18% better heat dispersion. What's the EXE16? You know, I might have had that at one point. I'm not sure. There's so many routers I've had. So here's the back of it, right? So this has been upgraded for sure. So now we have dual 10 gig ports, dual 10 gig ports right here. And I think this one's out and this one's in or out. This is amazing, right? This is like the most important thing for me. Upgrading my ports to 2.5 gig. Maximum wired connectivity and flexibility, paving the way for your most bandwidth intensive games to leverage ultra fast internet connection. I love it. So this way over here is a gaming port, prioritize connected gaming devices. I mean, I guess I can use one of my computers. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know if I need a 10 gig for my PC when I have 2.5 already, which is more than the bandwidth I'm actually taking in. So, you know what I mean? And WAN options. So here I can, okay, so it says I can go, okay, between those two. Choose the WAN perfect for you with triple WAN ports designed including 10 gigabits WAN, 2.5 gigabits WAN, or USB WAN, plus plug and pay 4G, 5G mobile tethering for always on internet. So I think I'll use this one here, this one from the modem right here, and then I'll just use these as my 4 connections. That's fine. Everything's updated anyway, so I think that's gonna be fine. This LAN 5 and LAN 6. I mean, it does say gaming port, but just don't see myself needing that. So that's for future. If I ever need it, cool. But otherwise, I'm gonna use these 5 right here. That's awesome. Firmware support for LAN aggregation up to 20 gigabits in development and will be released later in 2023. So I'm sure it's out right now with an update. Supercharging all games, right? You got the new ROG Alloy X from Xbox coming out this holiday. That's going to be beneficial to that. That's going to be cool. Triple level game acceleration. Yep. Always boost my game acceleration. Always turn that on. It's really nice. That's built in already. This one I don't use. I don't really mobile too much for gaming, but there's a dedicated mobile gaming speed for there. And then port forwarding, yeah, that's good. Fast connection speeds, short lobby wait times, smooth gameplay. Okay. Port forwarding is important. Harness connected world, of course. Security is good. They give you VPN stuff, security scan, and safe browsing. And of course, with ASUS routers, they give you the app where you can do parental controls. You can lock out devices. You can put a time limit on devices. You can put ratings on devices. You have full control of your entire network. With ASUS, their app is amazing. Subscription-free network security. Thank you. Unlock the next chapter. What are we unlocking? Lots of stuff. And then you got all these awards. Of course, ASUS always gets the mega awards. All right, so this is what I have currently. I have 2 of these right here. Actually, you know what? I don't even have the AXE. I have the AX. Yeah, here I am, right here. This is mine. Yeah. So right here, this is mine, guys. I have 2 of these, and I have one. It's like a XT12. It's a tube. So I'm going from tri-band Wi-Fi 6 gaming router all the way past the Wi-Fi 6E and 6 gig. So I don't even have 6 gigahertz bands right now. So, dude, yeah, this is going to be an amazing upgrade. So, tech specs, guys. This is a quick. This is a quick tech specs, guys. So you have all the Wi-Fi protocols. There's the speeds, crazy speeds. Good memory too. 2 gigs of RAM. Operating frequencies. Yep. Mesh router or mesh node. Yep, we got all that. We have 10 gigabits WAN LAN, 2.5 WAN LAN, 10 gigabits for LAN, 3 2.5 for LAN. That's very important. I can make that one. That, and there's your basic 1000 LAN. Okay, that's like port 5, I think it was. So yeah, we got the lights, we got the power, we got the what's inside, and all the little things there. The parental controls, guest network, security, protection, VPN stuff, traffic control, WAN there, LAN, wireless, USB stuff, which is USB on here as well. Auto firmware update. We got the awards here of amazing technology. This router just looks incredible. I just love the way it looks. Very cool. All right, guys. So thanks for listening to my rant. So we're gonna yeah, so let's get this unboxed. So I can show you guys what's inside. So now you've heard my story of why I'm getting this. Shit, I just can't wait to integrate this into my system and then make all my 3 mesh routers sing in harmony around the house. So yeah, this is good stuff. All right, here is the shiny box here, still wrapped. Side of the box, back of the box, side there. All right, without further ado, guys, black pin. Oh man, finally, Wi-Fi 7 of my favorite brand of routers that will integrate with my existing routers. I love that. Love that. All right. Yeah. All right, so it looks like this just slides off here. And all right, guys, let's switch the camera here. Okay. For those who dare. Okay. Oh, we got the unboxing experience, guys. Look at these pads. Oh, it looks even better in person. Holy crap. Yo. It's sunken in. It's got like a glass plate, and then on the inside is like a bunch of like stuff, cool designs and things. Look at the heat sink. Feel the bumps of the RGB of the ROG eye. And you got all these lights that'll be on when I turn it on. Oh, love it. Look at the unboxing experience, guys. Careful. Oh, baby. Look at this. It's in the RAFCAVE. You see? You see how it underneath that glass, it's like very cool looking inside. That's like another chamber. Yo, that's so awesome. Here, okay. Okay, so on the inside here, we have, I'm pretty sure a high quality Ethernet cable, and then the power brick here. And that's just a warranty notice. And I guess this is probably a quick start guide. Okay. Quick start guide. That's in Spanish, and that's the warranty guide. Very nice. I'm glad you don't have to screw every single antenna in. That was such a pain. Okay. So I think it goes like this, bam, and then like this, bam, and then like this, bam. Look at this. Look at this router, guys. Okay, so I think now you take the take the wrappings off here. How's this? Okay, so they turn like this. Okay. Oh my God, it's crunchy. Crunchy. Okay. Crunchy. A little bit crunchy. Okay. Get these massive antennas. I love it. All right, so I think the front, I guess the front's like this, right? So you put on your shelf or desk like this. So this is facing you. This is the front facing this way. So you have your LED light, your WPS light, and then you have all the indicators here in front. Zoom. See that? Internet, LAN, 10 gig LAN, 6 gigahertz, 5 gigahertz, 5 gigahertz, and 2.4. Wow. Can be a lot of lights on. And man, I love this design. Extra bulk to it. It's really cool. Now make sure you have plenty of space, guys, on your shelf. So there's the power 2.0 and 3.0 USBs. And on the back, oh, there you go. 4 2.5, your 10G, LAN 1, your LAN 5, and your LAN 6 dedicated 10G output. Amazing. All right, see how these, I guess you got to cut these plastics off. It's not a very easy way to do this, I think. Doesn't just slide off, you kind of got to cut it. Yeah. All right, so the last thing is to peel this plastic off here. But I'm going to wait until I get it plugged in, and I'll do this right before I turn it on for the first time. All right, guys, so I'm going to move this over to my main router spot, unplug my old router. First, I'm going to reset it. Let me switch cameras, guys. Hold on. So, yeah, I'll put this in the main spot, change all the wires, and then I'll factory reset that router, my main one, put that where it's supposed to go, and then it'll be a fresh mesh node when I plug this in. So there it is, guys, the ROG Wi-Fi 7 router. Can't wait to hook this up. Holy cow. Let's go. All right, guys, be right back. Can you see me through all these spider arms? All right, guys, got it installed here. Put the old one there. Sad. But here's the new hotness, of course, the Wi-Fi 7. Had to angle it straight this way. So it's a little different now. The cables are kind of going off the side, but I'll clean that up later. So I'm just using these 5 ports here. I'm not messing with these. Got the power hooked up. Let's do a ceremonial peel. Oh, so wonderful. And power on to the newest router of the RAFCAVE Wi-Fi 7. Sweet. It's definitely brighter. Those are definitely brighter LEDs than the standard. Feel those individual bumps. So nice. I was hoping this would light up somehow, but no lights in there. So you have 2.4, 5, 6, and 6.2. LAN, 10G LAN, and internet connected. So yeah, it's a beautiful looking router. Absolutely awesome looking. So I'm gonna let it load up here, guys. You'll see more lights on in a little bit. zip tie everything, make it look clean, and then I'm going to move this one to the garage and then turn that on, and then I'll be able to add it as a mesh. Look at this. Look how bright that blue is, man. Very cool. All right, so right now basically it's ready to set up. So I'm going to open up the app, the ASUS app, and then go through the steps and get it all connected. So yeah, I'll be right back. All right, guys, here it is, the final resting place and the final configuration of the GT-BE98 Pro, actually 98 Pro. This router is absolutely beastly. Looks great. Lighting is awesome. All the wires hooked up using LAN 1 for the WAN, and then 4 LANs coming out at 2.5 each, and then maybe a future date for the LAN 6. Took a little bit to get the my other routers going as AI mesh, trial and error. We got them. So now we got AX11000 Pro in the garage, AX11000 Pro upstairs in the bedroom, the main beast in the RAFCAVE, and then we have the Zen Wi-Fi XT Pro in the living room. So now we have 4 Wi-Fi points in my house. It's amazing. So all the lights are on except for the 10G LAN. So that'll be lit up when I eventually plug something in here into this port. Other than that, all the lights are going. Everything's great. It's amazing. I finally reached the top of ASUS ROG Wi-Fi 7, the RAFCAVE. Speeds are awesome. I'm getting exactly what I'm paying for. The 2 gig down, 1 gig up has been flawless. I did just get a gigabit switch, guys. So one thing to keep in mind is make sure you get a 2.5 switch. I did that so my other computer could have 2.5, because the main line is for my main PC for streaming, and then the switch 2.5 is for the second computer. So just in case there. Or you can run a long, Cat 7 into the back of here if you want. But I just get a nice switch, so I'm good. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. Hope you liked the unboxing experience. But speeds are great. I have no issues. The range is amazing, of course, as all ROG ASUS routers are. You guys have a good day. Thanks for watching. Home theater rules. Raf out. See ya.